Man roughly takes a lobster out of the water and dismantles it. Then he puts the shrimp in a frying pan, fries it casually and puts it on a stone, and then he drizzles the plate with a sauce that looks like cement. A very creative seafood feast is now complete. The rich man on the other side of the table couldn't wait to taste it, but the chef interrupts him before he can even reach his mouth, telling him that it will taste better if he dips it in the sauce. When the tycoon took his first bite, he was captivated by the delicious flavor. The chef smiled with satisfaction. Paul is a very famous top chef in the area. He specializes in cooking for celebrities from all walks of life. But they hired Paul for bragging rights, not to know anything about food. And Paul knew that, when he was a boy, his family was destitute. His mother was a servant in a nobleman's house. A bottle of caviar for the rich intrigued him, so he secretly opened the nobleman's refrigerator. But the master's son found out, and the caviar fell to the floor. This little bowl of caviar made his mother work for months for nothing. While cleaning, Paolo knelt down and dipped her finger in the caviar on the floor. When she put it in her mouth, she was surprised that this expensive stuff was extremely unpalatable. That's when it dawned on her. The poor eat to feed their hunger, and the rich eat for status. From then on, she aspired to become a chef, to make the rich hungry for her. Now, in order to capture the stomachs of the rich, decided to expand her team and recruit new staff. A girl frying rice noodles on the street caught his eye. Soon he was taken to the restaurant run by Paul, along with a professional chef. However, Paul's question was a fried rice dish. The girl was frying like a madwoman, but the professional chef was calm. All the ingredients were of the highest quality. The presentation was exquisite. The girl's was plain. Paul looked at the chef's rice, but then turned around and took a spoonful of the girl's. He picked it up and smelled it. Then Paul declared the girl the winner. The chef was not convinced that the girl's humble fried rice could not be better than his, and Paul slapped him in the face, because the winner was already decided when they chose the ingredients. The girl's fried rice was made with overnight rice. The chef used freshly cooked rice. As a chef who graduated from culinary school, he didn't know how to use overnight rice. Although the girl is frying rice noodles on the street, but he knows how to cook. The smell of rice noodles doesn't fit in with this fancy restaurant. But after a bath and a change of uniform, the girl finally became a chef in a fancy restaurant. But this is just the beginning of his dream. He will face a bigger challenge next.